Hello?
What language are you talking in now? It appears to be bollocks.
Good morning, Moaning Old Git 46 here. Just on my way to Ducati Coventry for a test ride on a 959 Panigale. I've just travelled here from North Leicestershire on a cold February morning. I think it's about 5 degrees. It's not too bad, but it's sunny. Roads are completely dry. On the GSX 1000, probably one of the roomiest sports bikes on the market at the moment. And I'm off here to Ducati Coventry to test ride their 959 Panigale. Let's see how we get on. Here we go. Well, here we are then. A 959 Panigale, courtesy of Ducati Coventry, on a test ride. And actually, them cans don't look as bad as what everybody says they do. The bike looks stunning. It's only got 8 miles on the clock, so I'm on fresh rubber. Just put it in wet mode, even though it's a dry day. But, well, here we go then. Cock a leg over a Panigale. See what it feels like. Oh, feels very nice. Let's get a feel for things, the mirrors. She sounds she sounds absolutely gorgeous. So I'm in wet mode. Engine braking is on 1, Ducati traction control is on 8, and ABS is on 3. And I don't know if you can see that, but mileage is 8. Well, here we go. Click her in. Oh, she pulls away quite nicely. She sounds beautiful. Quick shifter, a bit jumpy from first to second. I've been told not to take it over 6,000 revs, which I shall adhere to. Sorry for all you people that thought I was going to rag it, but I'm not. This is would be a special bike for me. So I won't be breaking any land speed records. Cold tyres, brand new tyres, would teeter around the roundabout. What's the big pothole there, look? Oh, that is smooth, that quick shifter. Oh, don't even feel it. Just nicks the gear. And I'm actually sat on top of it. I feel like I'm sat on top of the bike, and the handlebars are a lot wider than the Gixxer 1000. Mirrors are good. I don't have to bring my elbow in. Right, got to stay on this road apparently. Oh, this is effortless. Effortless and comfortable. There's no jerkiness with it in wet mode, I've heard. It feels nice. I shall pull over and have a closer look and put on video that and see what you think of her. I need to see, I know somebody asked a question if the foot pegs are removable. For people who want to do track days, I'm assuming. Screen's higher, I think, I've been told. But she sounds beautiful. No downshifter, no auto blipper. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. That sounds fantastic, and that's stock. They're stock exhaust. I know Baron Von Grumble's got one for the road with the Acros on it, but they're quite expensive. Oh, for a sports bike, there's less weight on my wrist than there is on the Jigsaw. She sounds lovely. Keep her in wet mode for a bit. Judge that. Can't see a bloody thing now. What have I done there? There we go. Yeah, he certainly sat on top of it. And like I say, the bars are a lot wider. I don't know these roads around here, I do apologise if you're expecting me to fly off. I'm in third gear, bit jumpy. She just snicks up through the gears, lovely, really nice. Apparently this road takes me all the way to Tamworth, which you'll see, just to get a feel for it, because this would be, like I say, a special bike for me, having never owned a Ducati. Feels beautiful, really nice. Feel it wanting to pull. See if I can get by this car. I don't know the road, so I'm not going to risk it. Pegs are very grippy. Got a pair of new city boots on, but yeah, they feel lovely. I heard on the rumour that the 899 pegs were a bit slippy, but these are actually quite good. And the position feels fantastic. I feel my knees are into the tank nicely. Actually, I'm glad these are going slow. I can get a feel for it comfort wise. There's no weight on my wrist. There is a little bit, but not as much as even on the Jigsaw. It just feels, I think it's because the bars are so wide. It's only done, what, 11 miles this bike has done, so it's basically a brand new bike. And here I am demoing it. Very kind of, I think it's David O'Reilly, sales manager. She does feel nice, I'll give it that. Don't forget I'm only in wet mode. Beautiful. You can feel her wanting to just tip into the corners. She'll change mode in a minute, I think. Yeah, you can feel it just wanting to go in. Got to be careful, it's a bit windy today, and I'm hoping you can hear me. So how do we change mode then? Right, I've just put it in race. Didn't take me long to get out of wet mode, did it? Which is engine braking 1. Yeah, you can feel that doesn't come in, cut in so much. Ducati traction control 3 and ABS on 1. Adhere to the speed limits. Air temperature saying 7 degrees. That quick shifter is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm in fourth and I'm doing 30 mile an hour and there's no jerkiness, and that's in race. There's no jerkiness or anything. It's nice and smooth. Just wants to pull my fucking arms off, I bet. But yes, very nice. Third from 20. Pulls nicely. Oh, these would be good bends if it weren't on fresh tyres, I know. Just felt my heel kick the back of the exhaust there, I think. I give you the 959 Panigale. Fucking fantastic. What a bike. Let's have a look at this contentious exhaust then, shall we? Have a look. Looks like you can take the pillion pegs off, look, I think. Don't quote me on that. There's a couple of screws there. But that old hanger. One thing I have got an issue with, these aftermarket cans, the sound fantastic as standard, is, I catch my heel on the heel guard, just there, because I ride with the balls of my feet. Pegs are fantastic, very, very grippy, as you can see there. Corsa, Rosso Corsa Diablo's Pirelli tyres, how warm are they? Well, surprisingly very warm. It's not as cold now though. There she is from the back, everybody. I'm obviously taking it easy, it's not my bike, it's done 8 miles when I picked it up, so don't look too bad. It sounds fantastic. I'll start her up again in a minute. I'm just giving everybody a close up. Very nice. Says it's been lowered 4 mil, I think. Brembo caliper brakes. Like I say, the bar's very wide. Love that. I love that, the feel and everything. Mirrors are good. Mirrors are very good. Got some new boots on, I have, and I keep catching my heel on this heel guard there. You can just see where I scratched it. I'm sure I won't get charged for that. Let's have a look at the front of her. Yes. The screen is fantastic. I'm 6'2". Screen is fantastic. Legroom's good. Not much weight on the wrist. She sounds fantastic. Pulls like a train. As you can see, I think she said this. Everybody says got the 1299 front nose. Look, very nice. I've got to admit, I'm very, very impressed with her. I think she's all you'd need for the road. I think 1299 could be a bit too beastly. Can you get your head round the exhaust? I don't think they look that bad actually. Now I'm on it, been on it, rode it, I think she's quite nice. But the cost of the new exhaust is rather expensive, and would they do a deal? Ducati always do a deal. She's stunning. Stunning in red. Absolutely stunning. Obviously it's a brand new bike, and she feels fantastic. Big V-twist. Love it. Love it. I really do. I'm very impressed. Right. Let's start her up for everybody. Let's look at the dash. Just going through all the checks. There we go then. She's on. She's in sport mode. 23 miles she's done. Engine braking 1. Now, I bet it use less brakes, I suppose, the higher it goes. Traction control is at 5 and the ABS is at 2. And just to scroll through the modes, that's gone into wet mode. Hold the indicator stalk down and there she's in wet mode, which brings her engine braking as standard settings. These are Ducati traction control on 8 and ABS on 3. To go to race mode, they're exactly the same. Through the indicator, hold and release in race mode. Now it's gone to engine braking control 1, Ducati traction control 3 and ABS on 1. Ducati quick shifter is in there. I think this is all you need for the road. I really do. I think the 1299 is too fast. Fantastic bike, great track bike, I'm sure. But I think this should be all you need for the road. I really do. Let's start her up. I'm going to respect them. I'm not going to take it over 6,000 revs. I hope you can hear it. These are the standard cans. And in race mode, obviously the throttle response is a lot quicker, a lot sharper. I'm going to go back in sport mode. I've tried race mode, fantastic. I'm going to go back in sport mode and see how it feels in sport. And wet mode is very dampened down. Everything's dampened down, the higher traction control and everything. And yeah, wet mode would be great round town, I suppose. No jerkiness of the throttle or anything. But there she is. She looks stunning, doesn't she? Ducati. Oh, you certainly do know how to make sports bikes, don't you? Right. Let's get on her. Enough talking to you lot. I just want to ride it. The handling is superb. It's quite a windy day today, and the handling is just a cold day like this. On these tyres as well, these warm up quite quick, these tyres, and the handling is second to none. It just wants to tip in and chuck you around the corner. Look where you want to go, and it's to take you there. And this is not uncomfortable. This seems to be a good balanced road bike, this does. The clutch, I know it's not got a downshift, clutchless downshift, but the clutch is so light. And the quick shifter, wow, it's fantastic. Obviously I've not took it over 6,000 revs, but it's fantastic. I'm in third now, I'm in sport mode, and I'm just tooting 30 mile an hour. There's no jerkiness, there's no which I'd expect from a V-twin. Nothing. It's just smooth as out. It sounds, well, I've only took it up to 6,000 revs and it sounds awesome with these stock cans on. It really does. People have put a lot of emphasis on these exhausts, but Ducati will do a deal, and we can't get away from these Euro 4 emissions. We just can't. It's just the way it's going, I'm afraid. But most bikes are going like that. And like I said, somebody says that these new exhausts that you'll have to, for the MOT apparently, you'll have to change back the. I don't know what that shit's all about, but I ain't getting into that. This is fantastic. Really, really, for a road bike, I think it would be good on track. Of course it would, but like David says at in the showroom, 1299 or 1199 for track. This 959 is all you could want for the road. It handles superbly, and I'm not over the front as much as I am on my Jigsaw. And the bars, like I say, with them being so wide, fantastic. Oh, I could just get used to that. That and the shifter, I just like shifting up and just clicks the gear and off you go. Fantastic. if people can get their head around the exhaust, I'm sure all the manufacturers, Arrow, all your major manufacturers will come out with an exhaust for it, then you can't go wrong with this bike, honestly. For a road bike, it's all you could ever want. And yeah, my head's starting to get around the fact that these standard exhaust, it sounds lovely with the standard exhaust on. Be interesting to see what decibel it is for track days and that non-noisy track days like 98 and things like that they do at Donington and things. But as a road bike, awesome, absolutely awesome, and puts a grin on your face. Well, overall conclusions, me wants one. Absolutely awesome, and I've just been out for an hour, got no mistake, I'm comfortable, it puts a big massive grin on my face. I'd just like to say the braking, Jesus, it don't half pull you up. My favourite bit is braking, quick shifter, and the way it handles and sounds. You wouldn't go far wrong as a road bike in purchasing one of these. Absolutely awesome. Really enjoyed it. And easy to find neutral.